turn them off.
There's blood in the air. This way. I speak, they burn. Outflank, outsmart.
Victory awaits. On the move.
I love surprises.
That's curious.
Heading out.
Nobody's been here in an elf's age.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap. A trap. Watch it.
Watch your back.
I needed. Ever onward.
Stay vigilant.
So much for a
Traps
warm
here.
welcome.
My. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Careful. There are traps about. Never saw a coin quite like this. Fancy.
What's this now? Just a peek.
Chained and locked. A banished evil or a hidden truth.
What now? With pleasure.
A hero at heart. What have we here?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Best foot forward.
Unfortunate scribes. They never stood a chance in the fight, did they?
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Eager for battle. Objective noted.
That's Jug, scribe of the dead. Walked right out of a legend.
Step quick.
Seek and you shall find me. Most excellent.
A hero at heart.
Oh, hells. Something just broke up. Let's play.
Time to move.
Forever dauntless. coming through.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Allow me to demonstrate. Quickly.
On the victor's path. Heading out.
Something over there.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question? That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
something over there.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Music to Githyanki ears.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's move.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Step to it.
Might will prevail.
Let's spill some blood.
Victory awaits.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
The Sword Coast is better off for it.
And what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much. What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now. 2 steps at a time.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
The situation's tense, clearly. I bet these folks could use a few helping hands.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor, and if I'm not mistaken, you're the Blade of Frontiers. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Easy enough.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started, for your sake.
A word, if I may.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine! Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.